Like you got James and some of the other guys back for a little bit. At least in the backcourt, just your thoughts on how they look.
No, I thought they did a nice job. I thought that for a while the ball moved pretty good. You know, we had some good periods offensively. I didn't think defensively. You know, we got to get better, but we're making some mistakes from with some guys out there that haven't had a lot of NBA experience, so you kind of expect some of that.
Well, looks like Trevor's is becoming a recipient of a lot of that, the ball movement.
Trevor's been great all camp, man. He came in great shape. He's been moving the ball. He's been making shots. He's been running. He's been defending. Trevor's just played fantastic. I mean, really, he's been our most consistent and best camp player. That's practice and games. And you know, he and Brew, Pat, you know, those guys are really. I thought Clint until he got dinged up a little bit. You know, those guys came in great shape and they're playing really well.
You mentioned him and Brewer. Brewer obviously didn't play tonight, but the two of them, Ariza and Brewer, what are they? I don't know, it just kind of seems like they're bringing a lot to the table together.
Yeah, no, I mean, those guys together get their hands on balls. I thought the last time we played good defense and got real handsy and got deflections and steals and turned those into offense was the third quarter in Phoenix, where those two guys really were really good together. So they're gonna, you know, they'll get out there. They can cause some havoc. Ty's got a pretty good field. Pat's a good defender. So we can throw some lineups out there. I think that can give us, you know, some versatility. You know, I mean, for us, and getting where we got to go, you know, we need to see more guys like that. We need to get Dwight back integrated into what we're doing. You got to make sure that Clint is, you know, able to practice and play, and start getting our rotations down a little bit. I mean, we don't. It's not too long we're playing.
In all these games, obviously, we get to see glimpses of some of the other guys on the team we don't know a ton about. Tonight, Kazemi comes in, grabs a few rebounds. What did you think of your first glimpse of him?
I thought he moved the ball pretty well. I thought he, you know, he went in, he got some rebounds, got some balls alive. He was active. I like what I saw. You know.
KJ is getting more comfortable as you see.
I'm sorry, KJ?
KJ, yeah, is getting more comfortable out there?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, he's just another one of those guys that, you know, he's got a lot of natural physical ability, and now he's got to be able to blend that into playing and turning that into all that athleticism stuff into a, you know, a defined NBA player that can go out there and you can say, okay, this is what the guy can give me on a, you know, on any given night. I'm going to get, you know, and that's where he's got to get to. Like, you know, Brew, you know what he's going to do. You know, and that's KJ's next step. But he's a young kid, and you know, I think he's been working really hard. And you know, he's in a tough spot right now with James, Trev, and Brew. But as everybody knows, that you know, he'll get his shot, and then again, it's what he does with it. When he gets his shot, he's going to have an opportunity to go out there and play major minutes for us, and you know, and then you can see really what he does in, you know, NBA games under NBA conditions. But I like what I've seen so far.
What about Harold? He didn't show up in the box score, didn't score many points, but he seemed to bring a lot of energy when he was out there.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he got 20 minutes in for him, and that was pretty good. He, you know, rebound, he'll roll. Figuring out what we're doing. You know, we play a little bit of a different style. You know, as far as just, you know, the read and react offense, we run a lot of stuff like that through it. But I think he's, you know, I like what I see in him too as a young player. I just think he's, you know, he's one of those guys. He's going to give you rebounding. I talked about KJ. You know, what's he going to give you on any given night? Montrezl Harrell's going to give you rebounding, rolling, and hustle. I already know. You know, he's kind of already got a little niche, and he's just got to keep on developing that. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.